There are places on this earth where human confidence quietly dissolves, where 30 years of experience, thousands of rescues, thousands of close calls suddenly feels like very little, where a man with a snake hook in his hand takes one look at what is in front of him, steps back and whispers to nobody in particular, "This one is different." Deep in the rainforests of Southeast Asia, something ancient moves through the undergrowth, not frantically, not desperately, with the unhurried deliberateness of an animal that has never needed to rush. It has already tasted the air you displaced with your footsteps. It already knows you are here, and unlike almost every other creature in this forest, it has not decided to leave. This is the king cobra, Ophiophagus hana, the longest venomous snake on Earth, and the animal that professional snake handlers consistently rank as their most feared encounter, not because of its size, not even because of its venom, but because of something far harder to measure. When a king cobra feels threatened, it does not flee. It rises. It lifts the front third of its body off the forest floor, spreads that iconic hood, those cervical ribs rotating outward, skin stretching flat between them, and it stands. A large king cobra fully raised can look a 6-foot man directly in the eye, same level, same plane, and it holds that position, steady and muscular, and it watches you. It watches your hands specifically. Experienced handlers report it repositioning during rescue attempts, not fleeing, not striking, repositioning, cutting off angles, anticipating movement. Whether this constitutes intelligence in the scientific sense is a debate for another time. What it constitutes when you are standing in a village courtyard at 2 in the morning is considerably more urgent than a debate. And then it growls. The king cobra is the only snake in the world that growls, not a hiss, a deep resonant warning, between 80 and 150 hertz that you feel in your chest before your brain fully processes it. If you are close enough to hear that growl, you have already made your first mistake. Its venom is not the most potent in the snake world, but potency and lethality are not the same conversation. A single king cobra bite delivers up to 7 milliliters of neurotoxin, enough to kill 20 adults or collapse an elephant's nervous system within hours. It blocks the signals that tell your diaphragm to breathe. Without antivenom, and without it quickly, you have perhaps 30 minutes. And in documented cases, a severed head of a king cobra has delivered a fatal bite after death, the reflex bite arc persisting for up to an hour. The animal's defenses outlast the animal itself. What the king cobra hunts is equally remarkable. It does not eat rats or frogs. It eats snakes, large ones, rat snakes, pythons, kraits, and other cobras. It tracks chemical trails through the forest for hundreds of meters, approaches with the patience of something that has never been desperate, and strikes with a precision that makes constriction unnecessary. The venom handles everything from there. It swims jungle rivers without hesitation. It climbs into the lower canopy when prey demands it. It moves across open ground at speeds that surprise first-time witnesses. The king cobra does not have territory so much as it has reach, and within that reach it is effectively unchallenged. But nothing about the king cobra surprises people more than what the female does when she is ready to lay her eggs. She builds a nest. She is the only snake in the world that does this. Using her coils like arms, she gathers dead leaves and forest debris into a mound, lays up to 40 eggs inside it, and stays guarding that nest for up to 90 days without eating. The nest generates its own heat through decomposing vegetation. She has built an incubator. During those 3 months, she is the most dangerous animal in this forest. Snake catchers across India and Southeast Asia have a protocol for king cobra nest encounters. 3 steps: back away, call for backup, Do not attempt this alone. Not because of a lack of skill, but because there is no skill level that makes a nesting king cobra a manageable solo encounter. She is not assessing whether you are a threat. That decision was made before you arrived. And here is the final piece of this story that deserves to be told. When the eggs are about to hatch, something in the female shifts. Hunger returns, and instinct tells her to walk away, because if she stays, she might eat her own young. The animal that starved for 3 months to protect those eggs removes herself at the moment they need her most. Whether that is something like sacrifice, that feels less ambiguous than it should. The king cobra has outlasted ice ages. It was in the forests surrounding the ancient Angkor temples before the first stone was laid, and it was still there when the jungle swallowed those stones again. It has survived everything this planet has produced. What it has never faced in 10 million years of existence is us. Deforestation, illegal trade, road networks cutting through ancient territories. The IUCN lists it as vulnerable. The window to choose a different outcome for this animal is open. It will not always be. The snake catcher from the opening eventually completed his rescue. The cobra was relocated safely. Everyone went home. But he will tell you, if you ask the right question, that he has never forgotten those few seconds of being assessed, of the king cobra looking across the distance between them and choosing, for reasons entirely its own, not to strike. He did not earn that outcome. He was not skilled enough to force it. The cobra simply decided. And that's the thing about the king cobra that no amount of fieldwork fully resolves. You can document its venom, sequence its genome, track its territory, but when it rises to meet your eyes and the growl begins in its chest, all of that knowledge goes very quiet. What remains is the oldest recognition there is, that you are standing before something that has survived everything and is not finished yet.